Hello, today is another bright day and it's a plus. I'm here today to share with you on the topic I want to term how to start and succeed in real estate business in Nigeria. A lot of people think that real estate is for the high and mighty, those who can afford hundreds of millions. But I'm here to change that notion, that idea. I'm here to tell you that there is a system only known to a few people on how you can really start real estate, own landed properties, and begin to build houses within the shortest possible time. The only thing I need from you is to get my book. If you get my book, you will read about me and how I did it. However, in this short few minutes, I'm going to be telling you some tips which, if you are ready and serious, you will actually start real estate business in Nigeria, your own real estate business. First of all, you have to know what you want in life. You have to know where you are going. What do you want to be in the next 5 years? Well, that will be a driving force, your motivator. And you must be ready to learn. You must be available for learning. You must be available for doing several things that will enable you succeed in this plan. For instance, if your age is 25 now, and in the next 5 years, maybe you just graduated from university and have been looking for a job for 3 years, 5 years, you don't know what to do. The truth is, you have to learn. And to learn, you have to join people who are already doing real estate. Like you can join any P1. P1 company is spelled P-W-A-N. You can join any P1 company located in over 180 locations in Nigeria. Be with them for at least 2 years because you need to understand the ropes. You need to understand the culture and tradition of how to do real estate network marketing the way I, Dr. Onwumere, has been doing it and has been succeeding in it, moving from level to level, opening offices every month and buying new estates and developing them. You need to be able to trust somebody like me and have a mentor. I'm ready to teach anyone who is ready to join me. If you go to my training website, pbotraining.com, you will see the criteria for joining me personally. I repeat it again, pbotraining.com. If you go there, you can sign up so that I'll have a one-on-one presentation or talk with you from time to time. However, to start real estate, let's say you don't even want to join P1, you want to do real estate yourself. Let me ask you a question. Do you have the energy and strength to market? I repeat myself. Do you have the energy and strength to market? Let me ask you a question. If you really want to start real estate on your own, let's say it's not even with P1, because you may say, he's the chairman of P1 group, so he wants us to join his company. After all, before I started P1, I marketed for another company, so you can join me too. Let's say you are the business-minded type and you feel you can sell somebody's property for them. A lot of people are looking for people who can sell their property for them. Are you ready to bring out yourself, to use your social media handles, to talk to people, to print flyers and market people, to collect a list of people and prospect them and to do presentations to them? But first of all, you must understand a lot of things, like the title of landed properties, the title of buildings or properties generally. You have to understand encroachment. You have to understand survey plan. You have to understand a lot of things. So really, it may not be money that you need to start real estate. It may, and actually is knowledge. So if you want to start a real estate business and succeed in it in Nigeria, you have to have a lot of knowledge about the various parts of real estate. You also have to understand how to promote real estate. Let's say you even have all this information and knowledge. And what remains now is for you to now make that kill, become that multi-millionaire in the real estate sector. Then you need to know how to sell and place targets on yourself and achieve those targets. And then it comes to the point where you are not the owner of the property, but you want to sell for somebody. Then let me tell you a secret. Now that secret is this. If you have somebody who owns a landed property and the person, for instance, is selling one plot for ₦1 million and there are 100 plots of land there, which means the person is expecting you to give him 100 plots of land, 100 million naira, right? So if that is true, now listen to this secret. A land is selling for 1 million naira. Call the person aside, talk to the person maturely and say, sir, we are selling 1 million. Can I make you an offer you cannot refuse? Or I have an offer you may not be able to refuse. If you give me this land on credit, I will pay you 1.1 million on each plot. Hello, everybody likes extra income. Even that man that's a multi-billionaire, if you tell him you're going to give him an extra 100,000 on each plot of his land, that's another 10 million naira on 100 plots of land. If you can get him to sign an agreement with you, remember the word, sign an agreement with you. Remember again, get a lawyer to sign an agreement. Tell him in 3 months' time you're going to give him 50 million naira or 30 million naira, but you must sell 30 plots or 50 plots within that period of time. Then if you have much integrity like I do, you may even write a proceeded check and begin to look for people who will buy that property at probably 2.5 million per plot or 2 million per plot, or even 1.5 million per plot, just for you to get the capital you need to give to that person. And the truth is, if after 3 months, this is a secret, remember, if after 3 months or 5 months, you don't even have what you agreed, another negotiation can come. You can give him a 30 million or a 20 million and promise him in 1 month's time you give him the balance, or in 2 months' time you promise you give the person the balance. If you talk well, the person will listen to you. After all, he doesn't know how to sell. So the skill you need there is how to sell. Did you get something today? I believe every young man or woman who is listening to me right now will begin to apply what I just told them. Remember, I'm not supposed to give you this. But because you have just signed up on my website, pbotrading.com, or mrempowerment.ng, or even marcaustine.com, that's why I'm giving you this tip. And subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming on board. Next session, I'll be telling you more that you need to know on how to start and run a successful real estate business in Nigeria. Thank you.